Good morning to everybody. This is day 9. That's just where we're at right now, day 9. We're going to go ahead and say, leave a comment, and of course, as always, you guys have to read it when I say it, and vice versa. Hey guys. Hey guys. Where? I can't even type today. Where is everyone from? That's a bug. All right. So, today we are 9 of 10, getting ready for the big tournament tomorrow, Greenville. We're probably going to leave the house 7 a.m. Hope to get there by 10. Tournament starts at 11. Not so much an open invitation, but I do need a partner still. So if you're watching this and have nothing to do tomorrow and can throw a horseshoe, but you got to be able to throw a challenger, because that's I don't want to change anything besides how I'm holding the shoe, and that's what I'm trying to figure out today: the beginning, middle, and end. So if I throw one way, is it going to be beneficial if I throw the same way all day, or because of fatigue, whether it's back fatigue, leg fatigue, just from not drinking enough water fatigue, or from getting my ass kicked if Hubbard shows up fatigue. But we're going to go ahead and get this going. Need someone just to comment real quick. Is my mic working? Can you guys hear me okay? Sam77, is my mic working? I mean, if she says no, then I would definitely know. Hasn't sent gifts for a while. Well, Josh, send a gift, bud. Hopefully it's working. I can't get anyone to say hello, but hello. So I think we're going to play, because of the quality of pictures that's going to be there tomorrow. And we're going to start with the top 5 that I'm scared of. Is Andy Adams. We got a John Lowry. We have Tony. We have Mike Larner. Watch out for Mike. Watch out for Brad. Watch out for Brian. I don't know many of the guys yet from Jay's Horseshoe Happenings, but I've seen a post on their site that I didn't put up there myself. But there's going to be a lot of amazing names out there. I'm looking forward to see literally hundreds of you guys. But if you guys are following me and are there in Greenville tomorrow, be sure to come and say hi, because I don't even know what most of you look like anymore. Even like my profile picture, I mean, it doesn't really have my face anymore. It's just me throwing. But if you recognize me, like, hey, I'm from TikTok. How you doing? That way I kind of know. But anyway, we are going for 1,000 likes today too. So let's go ahead and hit that like button. And then maybe like compete for each other for like who gives me the most hearts and stuff. All right, here we go. 9-6, slow step, launch it in the air. That's the point. But anyway, so the goal, we're gonna shoot for 15. We haven't hit more than, I think, 12 in a game. But we need a game before we leave. I'm gonna say 15 out of 40 shoes. And that'll be a successful day, and hopefully we don't do it quick. I mean, of course we hope we do it quick. Or, you know what, maybe we'll shoot 100 shoes. We'll shoot 100 shoes and we'll count out the ringers, because we haven't done 100 shoes in a while. And then if Joe or Tom or Hubbard or someone else that's watching and I haven't hit that 15 of 40 after this 100 game, then we'll kind of see where we're at. 9-6. All right, who in the comments can tell me what off the top of the steak means? I mean, I want to say it. It's just still early. I'm not warmed up yet. So if you guys are watching, I'm going to the left. Whenever I go to the left, that means I'm going too fast. And it's really just about arm speed, step speed. Your arm's the pendulum. We're going to start on a ringer, I think. I did everything but lift it in the air. That was awful. 9-6 in the air. It was there. So have you guys ever tried to record yourself for an hour? How about 2 hours? The crazy thing is when you record yourself live for 4 hours and then you go home and you're still talking to yourself. I'm just kidding, kind of. Whew. It's getting there. It's getting straight for first thing in the morning. Follow through, arm. Follow through. 9-6. With the bye. It wanted it. It wanted it. There. Because if I can straighten all those out, I'm coming for you, Andy Adams. All right, let's see who's on. All right, so we have 7 of you on there. Hey guys, good morning to everybody. It's good to see you. See if I can recognize anybody's name. I don't yet, but I appreciate all you guys being here, watching me throw, getting ready for tomorrow's big tournament. And the most important thing, we're getting our steps in. I'm up to 76,000 steps since Sunday. So I'm gonna get warmed up. I'm really hoping Hubbard shows up. He went through at another pick, getting ready for his big tournament of the year on August 30th. I think he said he was going to Mount Clemens. So if you're watching and you're in that tournament, let me know. But I'm gonna start throwing. We'll start the 100 shoes now. This will kind of establish an average of what we've done in like a week's time. That's left. Slow down. John Cena off the top rope. All right, so that's 0 for 2. We're going to shoot 100 shoes. You know, this time let's do it on the other side. I mean, the goal here would be 35 out of 100. That would be my average at 35%. 35% clay, that would be about 60% on sand. I feel like I'm launching it too much still. Dinger. All right, so that's 1 ringer, 2 shoes. First one of the day. 1 out of 4. Now we're short but straight. Usually takes a good 20 shoes to get warmed up. That one I just dropped. So I do have a mission or a task for you guys. If anyone's watching it knows how to, let's say if I put an earbud in, if there's a way that I can hear your guys' text, we can have conversation while I'm throwing. So maybe I can have some of you guys tell me like to slow the fuck down or something. I shouldn't say that out loud, but seriously. It's like you beat yourself up more than anything else. Slow step, up 9-6. 40 foot straight. Gotta slow it down more, or bring the shoe down. So we'll go about 8-6. I'm liking it. It's really about timing. So like if you're going the same way, I hate ever saying it, the step's the most natural thing. It's like finding out what your timing is. All right, so I didn't count that one down there. We are at 2-6 though. So we're at the 8. We're going to come down to 6. Slow step in the air. I didn't flip it. That one was just wonky. So now we're shooting 2 out of 8. And the goal would be, again, 35 out of 100. It's kind of like the whole wave at it thing. All right, let's bring it down a little more. John Cena. All right, so we're at 2 out of 10. Nothing. I think it's my grip. Most of them are straight. 2 out of 12. Like I said, it usually takes up to about 20. But you guys have watched me throw for the last 8 days, so it's hit and miss. But that's why we're out here every day, trying to get our steps in, trying to improve our game. That's my shoe. Let's go all the way over. It's better. There was this guy that I used to throw with. His name was JR. For my Farwell friends, he always used to just talk about, if you're 4 inches over, go to the other side, the distance of it. And I really believed him. It just helps me to line me up sometimes. Do it for 2-3 shoes in a row and then go right back. Because over here you actually have to aim, pay attention to what you're doing. Your pendulum is a good 3 foot from the stick. So like if I throw the same shoe but now all the way to the left here, that should be right on. But just in one hand shooting it. Anyway, you guys get it. All right, so we're at 2 out of 16. And I'm gonna guess 100 shoes, will be 5,000 steps. So if we if we throw 300 shoes today, that should be 15,000. That should be 15,000 steps. We'll test that. That's a dinger. Two out of 16. That's 2. First double of the day. And for those just joining or that have been watching all morning, thanks. I appreciate it. First double of the day. We're just getting ready for tomorrow's big tournament in Greenville. I should have enough battery life. Brad has a camper I can charge up battery packs and microphones and cameras and phones, and I'm going to try to make a whole spectacle out of it. For those of you that will be there tomorrow and don't like that idea, that sucks. But just, yeah, if you don't want to be on camera, please tell me, because I'm going to videotape it so I have stuff to make cool reels with for a while. But go ahead and hit that like button. Let's get to 1,000 likes before 8 o'clock. And then we just got our first double of the day. We're on 18 of 100. All right, so I did want to say this too. So I had some throwers of the Horseshoe players that said I've been fouling a lot. So I'm going to try to set my bag up here so you guys can see kind of my throw. So they can see it. Because, yes, I see your guys' point, and I'm not saying you're wrong. But there's a yellow line, right? I'm going to point to it. And if you just look at how I throw in the foul line, can't do it that way. We'll get her. Maybe this way. Maybe not that way. I apologize. Kinda. All right, so if there's, why don't we just put on the other side? All right, so this, if you can see it right here, is the foul line. You can't see it, but it is right here. You can see it. I'll spray paint it. That was probably inappropriate. But if you look at this line, that's the foul line. That's the line that you can't go across. Okay. So sorry, Dan, for doing that, but I'm just, I think, just trying to prove a point. And with that said, check out my mic battery, make sure. There's, when you step, your shoe has to be out of your hand before you can, if my shoe is in my hand when I'm here, it'd be no good. So let's back this whole thing up, and I can go back and review it too. But let me see, we're good here. All right, so this is the line. With the shoe, it has to be out of your hand before. So my walkover, the shoe leaves my hand here, my leg is still here. Still never crossed the plane. So when I'm throwing, I'm taking this step here, releasing the shoe. So it's about where the shoe's at in your hand in perspective to when, not about where that line's at, where your other foot's at compared to the line. Because your left shoe cannot cross that line. But even if I to do that, I'm still a good foot away. So hopefully that clears it up with a couple of you guys. But you can step over the line. You don't have to keep your feet planted. I just have a runoff. Everyone releases their shoe different. Some can hold it there and then walk off. And that's why there are the divots. You can see them on this one for when you walk off. But if you're just simply walking off, the shoe's already left my hand or anyone else's that throws this way. But you can stand at the line if you want to and throw. That's fine. Your feet never cross the line. But I just wanted to do that. I don't want to co-host, bro. This is kind of the Train with Jay show. Oh. Hey, look, Gus is back. All right, so we're not going to count that one. We will count that double. So we are at 4 of 18. All right. The goal is 35 of 100. Down. Ooh, off the top rope. Let's go. Down, 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 down. Ooh, it's not enough. For those new to horseshoes, when you go to play with the NHPA to establish an average, to establish a class, you throw 100 shoes. So, not that I'm going to be with the NHPA. Sorry, Zachary. This is really just a 30-day thing. If I keep going with it after that, that's awesome. Down, 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 down. And I really like throwing live here with you guys. One, because like you guys are the only people I talk to. When you're home every day for hours, no one to talk to, because everyone else is, have a life and they work. I'm just waiting for a phone call from my doctor. But the interaction's awesome. So thanks for all those that do interact. Say hi, Nick. Me and you talk a couple times a week. I appreciate that because I don't know how you retired people do it. I get bored. I mean, I look forward to it. I mean, I think I was up at, I'm going to blame Nikki because she had 6 alarms go off between like 4:45 and 6, and she has the day off. All right. It's another 6-pack. I got to throw a lot of those tomorrow. We're at 6 out of 20. Short. That would have been a sand ringer. And it doesn't really sound the best when you say that's a sound ringer, a sand ringer. But it is because it's right in front of the stake. And that would have slid on all day. It was way different for me when it's only my second year ever throwing on clay. And I thought I was pretty good until I got to clay. Because I slid a lot of ringers in it. Can't lie. All right, 6 out of 24. That's one. We're doing like a 8:36 right now. I can feel there's enough time before my my shoe gets down that I can feel my heel touch. And that's a really good indication it's going to be straight or not. If I can feel my heel touch, if that makes any sense. It's part of the follow-through process. All right, 7 for 26. Sideways. Seven for 28. Down. Whew. That one just stopped midair. All right, we're at 7 for 30. I'm gonna take a water break. Come talk to you guys. And I need to take my glasses off. I'll come talk to you guys first. All right, gloves, water, shoes are in the pit. Fruity snacks. Love fruit snacks. Hey. All right, for those watching, thank you. We're on day 9 of 30 in our throwing horseshoes every day, trying to just get better. And we've set the goal every day to 15,000 steps. We originally started this because we've been out of work since July 4th, waiting for a spinal cord stimulator to be put in. But doctor's appointments are wild. They gave me a date. How about next Tuesday? And I'm like, yeah, next Tuesday is awesome. I'm on vacation that week. I'll be back to work sooner. And then they are like, oh, insurance came back, want a second opinion. You got to go to this doctor. I went to that doctor. Let alone it took like 3 weeks to get to this doctor. And now it's been 2 weeks, maybe a week and a half. I think 2 weeks though, since August 1st. 2 weeks. He's the one that said, yep, call Dr. Toma and tell him you're good to go. So I'm just like, all right, I'm going to call this guy. And it's been every day, every single day, every other day I called, like, hey, what is the deal? I need to get back to this not being home every day thing. But luckily with throwing horseshoes every day, that's helped a lot because it's boring. But we are on the first game. We're going to play like 5 games to 100 with a goal of 35 ringers. If we hit 35, we'll make it 40. If we hit 40, we'll go to 50. If we hit 50, we'll go to 60, which I highly doubt we'll get to 35. But I think this staying calm thing, drinking water, taking breaks, it's a 2.5 hour drive from Lincoln Park to Greenville tomorrow. But it's going to be awesome. It's going to be, if you guys ever go to the Facebook, it's Central Michigan Horseshoe Circuit. I helped start that years ago, and it's still going. I'm not too sure who's running it anymore. I think it's Dave and Helga. But we've kind of all got our own leagues that we do. I know there's my league, the Lincoln Park Horseshoe Club. We play Wednesday nights. VFW in Mount Pleasant, I believe, is Monday nights in Mount Pleasant. Wednesdays is the Eagles in Mount Pleasant. I know Brad has something out in Greenville for league nights. But let me know if you're seeing this on a replay and what league that you're in, and are you close to me? I'm looking to expand kind of my horseshoes for next year. I have one day off a week, but there's, some daylight at nighttime. All right, I'm going to get back here. If you're watching new to the page, please follow me. I had a good day yesterday. Got 30 new organic followers. And we're going to do the same thing today with your guys' help. So, hello everyone that's joining right now. We are on game 1. We are shooting 100 ringer, 100, I hope 100 ringers. We could do that, but we won't. Maybe we'll do that Sunday. Well, actually, no, because I'm going to go see the boy. I'm going to go up and see Marcus Saturday night after the tournament. And then leave Sunday. So, Sunday, I might take a rain day. Or just play late at night, Sunday night. All right, here we go. 9-6, straight in the sky. Sideways. That was like 36 foot. Seven for 30. 2. No, 30. I should probably take my glasses off. Maybe that's it. Maybe not. All right, 1 out of 2. Still 4 points. If I do that every time, I should be able to win this league championship. We got 2 weeks to go. I'm down. I'm in second place by 2 games, but we're going to have position night the next 2 weeks in a row. So I got 4 games against the guy that's in first place and the girl that's in third place. And whoever wins, good for any one of us, especially them guys. They're great. They've showed up every single week, and they're just fun people. Down. That's the difference of sand, too. There's not a whole lot of things that stand up unless it's leaning in sand. They'll fall. Down. So we got 8 for 32. I feel like I almost stepped off of it there. That was an awkward throw. I think it's almost pre-workout time already. I mean, energy's kind of low. All right, so we are at 9 of 34. There's one. Sand ringer. So we're at 1036. Nope. Close. Just gonna line that up. Ooh. Sideways. There it is. It's kind of like the wave at it, the bye bye bye. It's kind of funny. Lift it, walk towards it. It's a lot of steps. All right, let's get back to the basics, to the 7:30, 8:30, 6:30. That's goopy. All right. 8. Slow step launch. That was to the right. That one wasn't launched. Twelve of 44. Dinger. Got one there. 1346. I do want to take my glasses off. May I also come say hi real quick. Hey guys, there's 8 of you watching. Thanks to all 8 of you. If you guys could each hit that, just tap the screen 5 times each. That'd be awesome. We're gonna get to first goal's 1,000. 1,000 likes. You guys have been super supportive through this whole 30-day journey of me trying to lose weight. Down 15 pounds in 9 days. Lots of water, lots of green tea. 1 meal a day. Lots of water. And then we snack on like chewy bars and peanuts. But anyway, we are at 13 of 46 going to 100. I'm going to put these right here. Let me see. I'm doing a mic check. Mic check's good. So what are you guys going to do today? I'm going to do this. I have to charge all of my equipment for tomorrow's tournament. Spend a couple hours with Nikki doing something, maybe for a walk in the park. Get gas in the car, check my fluids. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do anything else with the garage today. We just got just about got that set up for a sound to do live streaming on that. We're gonna get into affiliate marketing soon, very soon. There. It's 14 out of 48. Just gotta get high. All right, so we are on. That was the halfway point of the first game. We are at 14 of 50. Our goal is 35, so we're a little under. We're a little under where we want to be for our first goal of the day. Better change the board up. Down. Whew. That's a good start. I think that could be a sand 4. So I'm going to go ahead and mark that as a sand 4 for now. And what I mean by sand 4, for those that are just tuning in, sand 4 is when you're like open in front of the stick, but it would have slid in. I'll go ahead and show you guys that real quick. So when I'm talking about having a flip camera, not a flip camera, but a sand ringer, that's what I'm referring to right there. The way that it was coming in, it's probably going to slide right on, bounce off. But that's what I meant by a sand ringer. Because when I'm throwing tomorrow, I'll have probably way more ringers than today, because I throw a lot of those. 15 of 52. The goal is 35 of 100. That one just like kissed it. Like, hey, how you doing, bud? And that one was just short. Maybe I rushed it. I need some music out here. What if I can add? No, it'd be loud. Maybe. Better. I'm going to mark 1 for sure. It could be one coming back. We'll see. Pretty sure it's one of those sandies. Oh, sideways. So we marked it right. $16 of 54. The goal is 35 of 100. Short. That one would be a ringer in the sand. That one was just probably would have hit the backboard in the sand. Oh, all right. So we are at 16 of 58. Game 1 to 100. The goal is 35. Ringers, we are at 16. It was just bad. That was bad, too. All right, so we are now at 16 of 60. 40 shoes to go to get, if we throw 50% going out, we can still hit that goal. And we'll call this like the end game. Actually, this is like, it's, I guess, still considered the middle game. $33, $66, $99. It's a good shoe if I got it up in the air. That was the shoe. That was like taking your time, extending the elbow all the way out. $17 of 62. 96. It's a tapper. I didn't get that one in the air. 64. I need some music out here. It's quiet. There's airplanes and birds. This one. Oof, on and off. This will bring us right into the end game now. We'll see how we finish up the middle game. We do have one on there. This one should have been a double. So, going into the final stage of this first game, we got 18-66. Going to 100, the goal is 35. Nothing there. So we're at 18 of 68. I did not change it, but I will go back. $18 of 68. Dinger. That was goofy. But I think I'm good for maybe both of them. Yes, sir. Take two of them. All right, 20 of 70, 30 shoes to go for game one. It's just not consistent. I'm not liking it. But do I have to like it? I mean, it's just maximum effort for 30 seconds. There it is. That's one. Four. $21.72. I don't know. So right now it is 21 of 72. Mic check good. That one is short. Would have been good in the sand. There it is. One natural, that would have been one more sand. $23.76. Down. Yes, sir. I think I'm going to throw this next one back and then grab a pre-workout. This one is on. That would be 4 points. That's kind of what I'm looking for every throw. At least 4. So we are at 24 to 78 at the moment. Whew. I really don't want to change a thing from that. Maybe stand over it a little bit. I really like that. Maybe I shouldn't have stepped over it. I don't know. All right, puzzle piece time. That's pretty good, right? It's not. Come on. It's because I'm not talking to you guys enough. In text. All right, I'm real again. Hi. All right, so right now we have 12 viewers. Make that 13. We're at 583 likes. Let's get that to 1,000. I'm gonna go get some pre-workout, and then we're gonna finish up this 20. See if we can't hit our first goal. 27. Not 27. 35 ringers of 100. We still have a chance. We 23 of 80 shoes at the moment. And let's see. I did make my own lemonade today. I used like that. What's it called? The powder mix with one of my jugs that I use for. Oh, that's a bad deal there. When I make like my own cold brew. I was supposed to make it for Nikki like last week. That's the only reason my container was ready to go out in the open. So I'm like, yeah, let's do this. Sounds good. And the pre-workout that I'm using today is by, and this is non-sponsorship yet, but I have reached out to them to be an ambassador for, that's right, Bucked Up, Mother Bucker. Mother Bucker is the pre-workout we're going with today. So whenever you're feeling down, go to Mother Bucker. It'll perk you up. I shouldn't say that. That's funny though. Now that should be good for a minute. Let me come show you guys what the product that I'm talking about for you guys just listening to me ramble on. But this is the one that I've been taking. Mother Bucker Pump Focus Strength and Energy. It is 400 milligrams of caffeine a scoop. So you only take 1, sometimes 2 a day. But anyway, my normal regiment of a day is I get up lately super early just thinking about horseshoes. But it's I usually get up about 12 o'clock. I go to bed at 12 o'clock. I get up at 6, between 5 and 6. And then I start to making sure all my stuff's charged to leave the house at 7. Have like a raspberry espresso at home in the morning, and then about 8:39 pre-workout time. All right. Let's take off the glasses, finish off this 20. And then after this 20, we'll fix the pits. Let me check my messages real quick. Please hold for further. Yeah, that's Hubbard. He will not be here today. He is going to the sand pits to practice and get ready for his tournament, which is so far away. I feel like you only need like 1 day of practice before a tournament, or even just 100 shoes on that pit. I think he's just stressing himself out playing on clay. But I'm a clay guy. I mean, I'm a sand guy, so it is what it is. All right, so we are still on the first game to 100 points. Every game is 5,000 steps. So if we throw 3, that hypothetically should be our goal. Just 3 games to 100. All right, we're gonna do like the 9-6. Heel 9-6 heel touch to the sky. We're gonna call it 9-6 heel touch to the sky. That's the one. 9-6 heel touch to the sky. Heel touch the sky. Well, Shorty McLovin. I forgot my stick. It's because it's too early in the morning to be bending over. It'll wreck my whole day. But since we're right here, well, now it is 24. We finished down here, so we're at 82. 24, 82. This is the end game, and I purposely stopped before 100 because sometimes you're throwing good, but all of a sudden everything quits on you. Your whole mindset shuts off. It's hard to refocus on the next game. I've had a game where I've thrown 60% one game and 5% the next game and lost real quick. Like, what do you mean? You're up? I just lost. So, having a routine. 9-6. I was watching a video and they said 5 things. Only think about 5 things. Or was it 4? I don't know. 9-6. Heel toe touch the sky. Heel toe. Heel touch. Right in front of the stake. Every point counts. Sometimes when you get in these everybody tournaments, when there's 100 people, you really have to be consistent with points. Because anyone that's going to be there has thrown a ringer, and they could do it at any time. And if they know that you're better than them, they're usually throwing 20% better than what they normally do. And if you're a horseshoe player, let me know if you feel the same way. All right, so that was another bad round, but we are at 24 of 84. Goal is 35 because I haven't thrown 35% on clay in a long time. We're still up in the goal next game. This was the warm-up game. That's why we started low. We might have to go 8-6 based on my fatigue level. There it is. I think I should probably bring sunscreen tomorrow. All right, so at 24 of 84. There it is. Double. All right, so we were at 84. That was 2 more shoes there, but 2 ringers here. So 26.86. It's another double. 4 in a row. We're not excited till it's 6 in a row. John Lowry one time told me I think I over celebrated after I beat him one time. He said, "Jay, act like you've done this before. Like sometimes you can't." You know, and I'm just curious because it's what time do we got? We got 8:32. You know what? For the record, I was right. It's 8:30 p.m. time for Chuck, the homeless guy. He just has a special tree he always goes to. Shout out to Chuck going to the bathroom at the same time every day. It's good for hygienics. I don't know if that makes sense. All right, 28 of 88. Going back. Goal's 35. Man, that was close. I'm trying something new in my head, so bear with me. Dinger. It was not 6 in a row, but 5 out of 6. Wahoo! Another one. Solid 4 points. This has been a fantastic end game so far. That's all I have to say about that. All right, 29 of 90. Yes, sir. Ooh, baby. I'll show you as hell. That's 30. $92. 8 shoes to go. We need 5 of 8. I'll tell you what I changed after I finished this. It's sandy. That would have been a ringer. In the sand. Hi, Sandy. That's another one. That is definitely on. That's fantastic. And if, you know, if it was the sand, that would have been solid there too. Still 4. Still looking strong. It's 31.94. Ooh, off the top. Cena. Nope. But I forgot my stick. All right. Well, that was a bad round. We're at 31 of 96. I got a down and back left. What a strong finish. What a strong end game this time, though, for me. That's one. That's a solid 4. That's what we're looking for. Solid 4 is what we're looking for sure. Definitely got that mental focus from that pre-workout. I can feel it. Yeah, I just don't take it for the jitters, but sometimes you got to like be on peak. You know what I mean? It's when you take pre-workout or whatever supplements you take, there has to be a reason. Like they're scientifically proven to work. I've been doing a lot of research on different CBD stuff for inflammation. I'm excited about the new lotion I got coming. It's a Charlotte's Web CBD lotion. Nothing but amazing reviews, so I'm excited about that. All right, so we didn't count that one. 32, 38. No, that wasn't it. Click. Ooh, John Cena. Okay, that was bad. But I'm pretty happy with that game. 32 of 100. League throw, I am 19%. And that's better than I've thrown all year for talking averages. So I'm gonna I think I'm just gonna flip. Yeah, I am gonna turn the pits. That was our first goal of 5,000 steps. I'm gonna turn these pits for a minute, get some more water in me, or maybe some of my new lemonade. See if there's anyone on here. Check my messages. Let's put my glasses on. All right. So yeah, 12 of you watching. We're at 589 hearts. Hello from Oklahoma. Hey, Elvin. What's up, Sinman Man and Carlos? Thanks for joining. Make sure you guys are following me. I so close to being able to do affiliate marketing. Almost got to that 1,000 views, or at that 1,000 followers, and that's why we're setting up the garage, because we want to sell stuff. So when we get back to work, we're going to sell more stuff than ever. But anyway, we're going to turn the pits, and then we'll decide if we're going to water them. I'm kind of bummed out that Hubbard doesn't want to mean, he's throwing somewhere, but I'm not gonna drive to Mount Clemens to practice when I know for me it's all about my timing. This last timing schedule that I just did in my head, it's kind of like, I think I'm still using the 9.6, but you think of like a sound go off in your head as soon as when it's time to step. So you're not instantly dropping the shoe. Click, step. And that last run, I think that was damn near 50% for that last steps. And it all makes sense. And I hate always changing what I'm doing, but if there's going to be that one day, and you guys will be watching, when I find out that one thing that I've been doing wrong for all these years, because it's different to every single person. Well, once you find, we'll call it your groove, your mojo, your there's so many different words for it, but you're just in that zone. In the repetition of whatever you do, it honestly makes the biggest difference in what you do. Whether it's my job, if I'm not talking financing all the time, right? If I'm not talking to monthly payments with guests every time, when my boss asks me, "Hey Jay, what's my monthly payment on 21 months for something that's $2,000?" I should know the answer to that. So once this 30-day challenge is up, I'm gonna get back to being the best at everything I do, including work. Got some big ideas coming up for that. All right, we're gonna reset the board. 0, 0, 0. And I think we're gonna paint the stake. And I'm hesitant to use this. My skin's been super sensitive lately, and I don't know if it's because of this CBD cream, this roll-on that I've had, but I feel that knot coming, and I want to see if I can get a little relief. Maybe take some ibuprofen instead. I just want to feel like I'm burning today. All right. Hey, I'm going to put on, at least I brought a towel today just in case it gets, I'm just going to apply a little this time. Maybe I just put way too much last time. But we'll rub that in. And that callus buildup, we'll call it. I don't know. All right, so this is game number 2. We're reestablishing our average, 32%. That's awesome. Thanks for all the likes, the comments, the shares. If you know someone that likes horseshoes, go ahead and share it to them. Or to a page that you're watching on. The whole idea of this whole broadcast is for me to have interaction with you guys, teach you a thing or two about horseshoes, and get enough followers so I can sell stuff at night when everybody's sleeping. So, we are now game number 2. Every 100 shoes equals 5,000 steps. And I'm pretty sure my math is pretty close. So I'm going to take off the glasses, put them over here. We're going to take our first break at 33 shoes, evaluate how the beginning part of the game went, and then focus on the middle. I think that one's a Sandy. You got it. So the average person usually watches for about 10 minutes, and I appreciate all that. So if you want to know when I'm going to be back on camera, if you have a question for me, around the 33rd shoe. So if you guys do have questions, it'll be when I'm looking at the board. We're at 1 of 2 right now. Green light's good. And we're going to remember click throw without being in our head too much. Yes, sir. Click throw. It's pretty easy, no pain. Click throw. John Cena. It's almost worth it just saying Bailey. I mean, just saying Cena. And in like 10 years, like, people are like, who else? John Cena. I was kidding. The guy's a legend. Still at 50%. Throwing right now. The goal is 40 shoes. We had 32 last time. We'll call that the first 100 shoes was warm up. Click throw. Leaner. Leaners are not 2, and this is not a cemetery. That was a Sandy one. Sandy ringer. That'll count tomorrow. That's why when you do throw on in clan in sand, it's so important to clean up your pits every round. You don't want to leave a hole and then your shoe not slide because there's a hole. There it is. I'm telling you, the click step. And I can make a cool jingle out of that too. Yes, sir. Click, step, doop, dop. That's it. All right. Well, sand 1 true. So let's take one back. That's 3 of 8. Still pretty close. So now we are at 3 of 10. But those are both points. You got to have points. Take one away here. 3 of 10. We're going with the click step. I'll show you what the click step is. Click, step, throw. At least it's a point. Click. Done there. 3 out of 12. At the 33 marker. I'll show you what that click step is if I do it through this whole first segment. 966 click throw. Let's do it right. I should have put water down. If it does it again, I'm going to have to. Squirrel tail. It's like when you like throw it and it just like flips, flip turns. So instead of like thumb grip being on top, it's on the bottom. All right. 14-3. I have wanted to try this, and this is just practice. But the shoe in a quarter, the turn in a quarter, it's supposed to be, I've been watching a lot of videos, and I want to say, so it's like this, we need a turn in a quarter, which would be that, and we're just going to lift it, keep it like this, pop it up. And that was, all right. So again, pop it up. I mean, that didn't really make any sense. But it's kind of like out for a handshake, right? But hey, I got one there. And that's still 4 points, even though that was fugly. It really was. I think I'm getting closer. Maybe maybe I'll just work out my turn shoe today. Except the last game. I don't know. So it's 4 shoes, 1 ringer. So we're at 4 of 18. But I feel like my 40 foot, my release, and everything's good. Click, step. Click, step. I think that could be another one. I really didn't have the shoe flat enough. That's what I'm working on right now, is getting it to be flat. But it's a solid 2 points. I mean, the 40 foot's there. I just got to find a way to keep my hand flatter. Because, I mean, if anyone can do it, I can. So we're at 4 of 24. And we're just actually just going to call this one a practice round. We really just want the steps for this one. We know we got a 32 average now. Wrist flatter. Maybe it's about finger placement too. I haven't really experimented with finger placement. I guess I got to find which one's most comfortable for me, because everything I do is kind of unorthodox. And as long as I can find something repeatable, that's easy. That's the whole idea, just consistency. And if it's effortless, it's even better. Let's switch to the black gloves though. at the 33 mark. Okay, we are at the 28 mark of game 2. If you're not liking me or following me, you should be, so make sure you hit that fan club button. I think it's like 2 cents. I need your 2 cents. Get it? Like nonsense, 2 cents. Okay. Old habits. Tits down. It's like the thumb. I did nothing about the click step there at all. That was all on me. 9-6 click step. I think I gotta hold the shoe differently. Because I think the click step's where it's at. Zero, but close to the stake on 1. So that's 30 shoes. Or is that 32? So we'll finish off this, water the pits, take a water break, talk to you guys. It's a pretty shoe. Click, step, throw. It wasn't straight, but it's progress. We're going to say it's 4 of 34. I guess I'll water them first. I have to get the spigot hose thing. Somewhere. That's probably my other bag. It sucks. But I did find my cool sunglasses. So that's cool. Get water. Ice water this time. I'm going to switch gloves. And we're going to come talk to you guys. That's that 33 mark. Hey guys. That bee's disgusting. Be nicer bee. Anyway, what do we got going on? We are at, thank you all for the 1.1 heart so far. I don't know if I have any followers, but hey guys. We're trying to teach ourselves how to do the turn and a quarter. We watched some YouTube videos and TikTok videos last night. We don't think we have the right kind of shoe. Hey Gus, he's the squirrel. But we're getting our steps in today. For every 100 shoes, it's about 5,000 steps. The goal today, again, 15,000 steps. So we're going to be out here until then. The phone's at 56%. It should die right at the end of the 15. But thanks for everyone. Usually my average people watch time is about 10 minutes. So hello to you 10-minute watchers. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel. You like it, you share it. If you know someone that throws horseshoes, have them tune in, ask questions. If I see any questions every 33 shoes, I'll come answer them. But thank you all for the gifters so far. Good day so far, you know. Got out here 7:15, slept pretty good. Got through I think I got 4 cycles of REM sleep, which is fantastic. When you can do that, you feel so much better. So if you're not tracking your sleep, you don't like wearing a watch, get a ring. The consistency of my sleep, because of the mattress that I have, does make a difference in the whole healing body process. If you don't get a good night's sleep, muscles don't recover. So if you need a mattress, because my buddy Nick keeps promoting my stuff on his stuff, I'm gonna say go to Gardner White, see Nick. He'll educate you on everything you'll need to know about your new mattress, because there's so many different things with comfort levels, layers, springs, foam technologies, cooling technologies. The more that you can tell him about how you sleep, the more that he'll have the recommendations of how to get you ultimate sleep. And that is actually when you can get in that REM sleep for 4 times in a sleep cycle. And your sleep cycle could be 10 hours, and you might still only get 3 cycles. But it's the part that recovers. And you need that when it comes to, you need your mind to, I think it helps with your cortisol levels. And we're throwing about Horseshoes talking about sleep, which is hilarious. I think I lost 3 viewers because of that. I kind of apologize. But if you need a good night's sleep, because your mattress sucks, go to Gardner White, Eureka Road, ask for Nick, tell him Jay sent you. And I'm going to get back to throwing some shoes. We are on the second phase, so we're in the middle phase of 100 shoes. That first one was awful. 4. We're not really doing any goal thing right now. We're just warming up, trying to find our stick. We'll look on the bench. Yeah, I don't know. Hubbard is over in Mount Clemens again today. He wants to throw on those, but if I can get this turn down and then beat him with the turn shoe by the end of this 30 days, how cool would that be? He'd be like, what? Huh? Be awesome. Everyone has motivations, and I just want to beat him in a series. That guy's awesome. Slow, steady, click, click, step. That had some bounce. I gotta find water for these pits. I can't do the bouncing. The bouncing will drive me crazy. Apologize for the hold up. Looking for the water spigot key. Probably in my other bag at home. Or is it? Found it. It's starting to get warm already. You can tell by the coloration of the clay. It's important to keep them watered so they don't bounce. I think I got a watering plant can that maybe I'll just start bringing. So we're going to practice these turn shoe for the next, I don't know, I think this whole segment, that's what we're going to do, because our main focus is always our end game, and our end game is terrible. So, and as always, the we is me. I'm probably going to need the towel now, but because we're smarter than yesterday by 1%, we brought a towel because we knew we were going to do this. All right, turn shoe. It wasn't flat, but I think it was a ringer. Click, step. I think I had a fast step. All right, and that one is on. So that's fantastic. Grasshopper scared the shit out of me. All right. If I keep my wrist steady the whole time and I never turn it. Oh, nothing happens. It's kind of funny. Just barrel rolls. So you do need the slight twist. But what if I do it here? That's hilarious. Should have brought the towel. What's that? I'm not gonna bend over. I'm just here for the steps at this point. Just trying to figure out maybe it's like cornhole. You just start here like a frisbee. That's still the cornhole shoe, which is probably the same exact thing. For any of you cornhole watchers, let me know if it's the same way. You bring it down like a handshake, but then up. And because I watered them, they're gross. And I don't feel like, I'd rather wipe them off than turn the pits right now. Like a frisbee, but slower. It's a lot of spins, but slower. So we're at 5 of 36. 5 of 38, actually. So many spins. I don't even like holding it that way. Maybe if I just do the turn in the back flip spin this way. So that's like a spin turn. And that's just by turning the shoe sideways at the end. So at least I'm not messing up any of my timing, whether it's the balance of the shoe or anything else. Maybe we'll do that. I'd really like to get something down today. Like, hey, when did you start throwing like that? Day 9. Click step. That's a lot of cracking. Whew. It was straight. It's 40. We're just in our second segment of game 2 to 100. Every 100 shoes is 5,000 steps. We're going for 15,000 steps today. I think I'm pretty accurate on that. Well, I mean, yeah, if it's 40 foot, right? 40 foot each way. So it's about 100 steps each time, right? Down and back. 40, 80. So it's not. Someone else do the math. I'm sure I'm close. But then there's my walk-off steps too. Click step. Turn shoe. Click steps, turn shoe, reach for the sky. Click, turn, reach for the sky. I don't even think I like that one. That kind of hurts my elbow to twist it. Not a fan. All right, let's go back to normal. No, it's not. Slow and steady like a frisbee. I'm gonna figure out how to slow that down. If I can figure out how to slow that down, I think I can get my 32 average to a 50. I just gotta slow it down. 1 turn and a quarter, not 2 turns. So if you're a turn shoe thrower, how do you slow it down? Did you know that most of all of you guys, I look at the analytics, right? You guys saw the most, I get the most views right around 10 o'clock. Most people are on at one time. That wasn't it. Straight. I've got mail. I think that means it's like 9 o'clock, is that right? 9:30 maybe. I could be wrong. You got mail is for when I'm back to Gardner White for their web team. So on Wednesdays, I know when I get orders. Let's see what time it is. It's something at o'clock. I don't have my glasses on. But hey, everyone. Hey, guys. If you're just tuning in, 30-day challenge, Horseshoes. I wanted to lose some weight. I got a surgery coming up, and I want to be in great shape before my surgery, so my recovery is that much faster, because there's going to be some weeks that I won't be able to do anything. So if I can take off 20 pounds before the surgery, and I think after this weekend I should be where I want to be able to maintain. Well, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Turn shoe. Click step. Hurts the elbow. Maybe my elbow just hurts today. Maybe if I gotta put my pointer finger somewhere else. And for those who are paying attention, I've got mail again. So this time we're gonna hold the shoe a little different. See if there's a different result. I liked it. I don't even know if I've been marking this. For those of you that have been thinking about throwing horseshoes, and would like some pointers, I'm not great, but I know the fundamentals. Just bad at consistency. Good coach, but not a great player, right? Kind of look like Bill Belichick. Hey, minus is bullshit lately, but he could take absolutely nothing into something. All right, holding it different. Click step. Let's turn it around and do it just like that. You know what? There's one. Nothing sweeter than a repeater. If anyone knows where that's from, let me know. But those are both close. Let's go with the upside down, because all we care about is the results. Consistency is consistency. All right, 48, 6 for 48. Just gotta try to remember to record it. It's a lot of spins. It was sky high. I think it's my grip. Just gotta find the right grip, because I got a good 40 foot. I've seen guys grip it like this too. Forgot my stick. All right, we're gonna try another grip here. We're on shoe 52 of 100, game 2. It's really been a mess around game, trying to learn a turn shoe. So if you tuned in to watch me throw ringers, I want to throw them too. Trust me. I'm trying to figure out a grip right now for a new turn shoe throw that I want to perfect. I think I'm getting closer. Definitely closer. Like that. 7 of 54. I feel like I won't have as many of those sandy ones because there's less resistance if it's going sideways compared to over. That's my theory. Let's see if it works. I couldn't do this without a stick. You know, I do want to say thank you to all my viewers out there, because I know this is nothing exciting. This is just me practicing horseshoes, getting my steps in. And if it's motivational to some of you guys that have just been like, needed someone to do something with me, accountable with on steps, dude, let's be friends. Like, follow me and send me a message, screenshot me how many steps you did. I'll do the same. Everyone needs a little bit of accountability. It's ugly, but I'll figure it out. Two points in there, it means I'm close. So we are at 7 ringers, 58. We're keeping track, but we're not really going after that. We're trying to find a rhythm of something that we can consistently do effortlessly. That's not it. I don't think that's the one. I don't think it's the right grip there at all. All right. If you're just tuning in, we are at 7 ringers of 58. This is game 2, going for 15,000 steps today. We're trying to learn a new turn shoe for the middle game. We really need to focus on our end game. So once we get to 66, we'll take a break, give the pits a drink. I'll get a drink and I'll talk to you guys. Every 33. I mean, there's nothing that felt natural about that. I need to find out like that natural shoe I can throw, but throw it better. I mean, I like how it went to the air. So that's 62. A couple more down and backs. $62. Another down and back. Doing the turn shoe, and then we'll get right back to to our flip and keep working on our end game. .40 was good. The straight was good. It did not spin slow by any means necessary. So what if we go up on the shoe then? And we're gonna come do this last one. Water the pits. Water you, nope, that doesn't make sense. I need music. Kinda. That was cool. All right, pits feel good. I'm gonna get water. Then we'll talk to you guys. I shouldn't have done that. That was dumb. I guess I'm switching gloves next time. What I did was I took off those black gloves and I flipped them inside out, and those are a pain in the butt to get the fingers out of. So I made this lemonade, right? I haven't even tried it yet, but it's a just one of those country time. I feel like I'm missing something. Anyway, country time with raspberry coloring or coffee syrup flavoring. But anyway, guys, how's it going today? Thanks for my 3 followers, 3 people that are watching right now. That's fantastic. Make sure that everyone hits that like button. Follow me if you're not. And we're just out here getting our 15,000 steps today, waiting for that call to have our operation to become iron back. And then I'll have to have this cool logo, right? Horseshoes with iron back. And it's probably gonna be like no iron. So I'll find out, like, I talked to the people at the University of Boston and like, so what's this made of? I need a cool superhero name and stuff with the side of things. So this is a funny story. So I was, my daughter calls me up last night. And for those of you that know me, I pretty much say everything that's on my mind, even when I shouldn't. But it's still funny. But she texts me, "Dad, I got a funny story for you." I'm like, "I like funny stories." And she says, "Sean doesn't think your song is funny." Well, first she texts me back and she says, I'm in the bathroom, I'll call you back. So I'm like, why would you say something's funny but not even? Anyway, so she calls back. She's like, "Hey Dad, want to hear something funny?" I'm like, "Yeah, I like funny." And she says, "Remember your bathroom song?" I'm like, how does Sean like it? Because I'm like, "Do you sing it out loud?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, that's my girl. Natalie, she lives in Ohio, getting married. I think it's October 26th. Just turned 21 this year. I went and saw them earlier this year. I'm hoping to make a trip back down maybe before the wedding, before my second operation. Because once the first operation is done, there should be like a 2-week period of time before I'm not going to be able to do anything for 6 to 8 weeks. So I'm really trying to get my followers up doing all these lives right now. For the 6 to 8 weeks, I can have something else to do. Because it's one thing I don't want to jeopardize. Once those leads go through my spine, I'll have a permanent battery inside my hip. So if any of you guys have any cool like names, like stimulator, that's just not appropriate though, you know. It's yeah, anyway. I'm gonna say that lemonade that I made, the raspberry lemonade, that's a winner. That's all I gotta say. Fantastic. Daily regimen of gummies, fruit snacks, and then we got some peanuts. Maybe after this game we'll eat some peanuts. Maybe. Okay. I feel like doing a new intro. I don't know why. I'm going to. Hey guys, it's Jay. We're down at the Lincoln Park Horseshoe Pits. We're in our second game. We're throwing 3 games to 100. The first game we were establishing our average, and our average was at 32%. So, with that being said, we are in the end game of our second game. We've thrown 66 shoes. This is where I struggled. This is where I need to be strong for tomorrow's tournament in Greenville, Michigan. Leaving at 7 a.m. So from here on out, these next 4 sessions, we're not going to focus on the turn shoe. We're going to focus on the flip. But as always, thank all of you for joining. I appreciate it. I really do. So 66. We're going to go right back to 0. But we're still counting it for set purposes. Click step 9-6. Okay, so I didn't reach for the sky. Those let's see. Neither of them would have been sand ringers, but they were right on top of each other. And consistency is key. So much. If you're consistent, you know what adjustments you have to make based on your fatigue level. Because it does change. It's a little better. A little better. Just got to remember to pace ourselves. And if you're just joining, the we is me. So we'll call that 68. Nope, that's 70. $30 shoes to go. And this is the end game of the second game. This is where I usually have most of my issues in a game. Even though I haven't even played a tournament this year. But if there's one place to be strong, it's your end game, which is my favorite movie. Quick step. Step. It's almost like I stop at 6. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I'm going to go back and review the tape later. That's like I stop and step. Stop. 9-6 stops. No. Closer. I don't feel like, well, I guess I do want the rag. I will put it in my pocket. And for those keeping score, keeping track, this is the second day in 6 weeks that I'm wearing socks. George said something to me yesterday. He says, man, aren't your feet hurting? I'm like, well, now that you say that, yeah. What about your arch support? So I decided, you know what, I should probably wear shoes going forward. It'll help the back. Maybe put my better shoe supports in. There it is. All right. I don't want to say we're back, but that was a long drought. All right, I gotta slow down. I'm too sore by the end of the third game. In the third game, we'll call it semifinals, right? 34-1. Terrible. There's one. Down. Whoo. Still 4 points. I'm going to take that. 6-2. 2 ringers out of the last 10 shoes. Started at 66. The clay is actually holding up really well. Click step 9.6. Bounce in for a penny. Tapper. Felt good. So this one is 3-8 because I got one there. This is a solid 4. Unfortunately, we're not counting points because they don't really matter. Click step. That's a point. I gotta touch that heel. If I'm not touching that heel before I start my launch, it's not good. All right, so we're at 82. We have 3. I don't know the math right now. Heel step 9-6, heel toe. Heel toe. Heel toe. A little further back. Overextend. Just gotta extend it. It's close. It's a point. You gotta have a point every time. All right, so the average watcher, viewership of mine watches for 10 minutes. So I want to say thank you to all my 10-minute watchers. I really do appreciate it. Go ahead and everyone that's watching right now, I can't see ya, hit that tap on the screen 5 times. Appreciate that. Get my likes up today. If you haven't joined my new fan club I started, go ahead, do it. And that way, when I set up a notification for my next live and you can show your support me hitting all my goals, that's how to do it. Okay. 9-6, click, heel, 9, click, heel, extend. 9, click, heel, extend. I like it. I mean, obviously I'm practicing it, but I'm gonna practice that way. Repetition. 9, click, heel, extend. That's goofy and shit. But I need a jingle. I mean, not like a terrible one. I think if it was 969, it's about the time. I mean, that's where my arm goes. 969. That's goofy. As my son would say, that's goofy, y'all. Nine, 6, click, extend. All right. 3 ringers. We're almost on 18 of 33. That's the last back 100 of the second game. We're coming up on that 10,000 steps mark. We'll say that was bad. 9-6 slow. 9-6 heel launch. Well, we got one there with that 9-6 heel launch. All right, so we got 4. 86. We'll go with that 9-6 heel launch. Nothing sweeter than a repeater. 9-6 heel launch. It was a tappy tap. You don't change a thing. Used to be a blackjack dealer or whatever, craps dealer. 9-6 tap launch. Touched my finger. Went to the side. We're going to say we got, well, it touched the pole. And we're going to say that's important for the stake to touch. Never mind. I couldn't make that sound right if I wanted to. I need some new shirts. Who out there that's watching this in the Lincoln Park area wants me to wear their company shirt? So hopefully it's like Mickey's Pizza. So if anyone knows the people at Mickey's Pizza, because I love Mickey's Pizza, have them get me a shirt. I'll wear it. Then I'll talk about them. I see their sign every day. It says help wanted. It's awful because who wouldn't want to work there? It's awesome. I love making pizza. All right, 9-6 click launch. 9-6 click. That was completely wrong. But that one's good. You know, it's kind of funny. I'll talk to some people and they'll be like, Jay, what'd you do today? Nothing. And they, most people know what I do every day because I'm either on here, on Twitch or YouTube streaming. I Twitch, I think it's Horseshoe Jay on Twitch, and it is Ask for Jay on YouTube for me playing Elden Ring. Night Rain. Okay, I felt that overextension, and that's what I've been missing, the overextension. Everything else is good. All right, let's finish up. I know I got one on there, so that's 5 of 88. There isn't really a goal here. It's just to have a strong end game. And shooting 4s like this will keep me from going home early. You got to be consistent in the end game. You have a terrible beginning. When the end game hits, if you can't hit 4 every single time, it's not very long until you go home. Thinking too much about my extension. It's a good 40 foot. Gotta change that. We got 10 shoes to go to hit our first 10,000 steps for the day. 9-6, click. Slow down. Wait for the click. Click, heel, launch. Click, heel, launch. We're going to go to radio silence for the next, for the rest of this round. Go ahead and smash that heart button. Everybody, till I'm done with get to 100 shoes. That's one. Nobody there. One down there. 96. Another one that makes 9. Last throw, that's 4. That's what we need to stay in it. So we're at 9 of 98. Click step. Click step. Sorry. Most of all those are pretty good. So that was all of them. So we had 9 of the last 34 shoes. So you know what? That's actually that's pretty good for me. That's a good end game. Considering I normally throw about 8 ringers out of 40 in my league, so that's definitely an improvement. And as always, this is an individual game. You're always playing at your own pace. If you get to thinking too much and worry about what your person next to you is doing, that's just letting your emotions really just take over for sure. I fell asleep watching a movie last night, Captain Marvel, and they said something in that movie. Don't let your emotions control you. And and that's true. That's true. Nick, thanks, buddy. Mr. Trooper. Let's talk about Mr. Trooper for a second. This guy, you won't find a more enthusiastic, caring, humble, intelligent person than Mr. Nick himself. Over at Gardner White, I can't be there, but I can definitely put my name behind the advice that he's going to give you on how to help you get to your ultimate sleep. And if you guys remember right, ultimate sleep 4, you hit that REM sleep 4 times. I hit it every night. I got an ultra soft Victorious at home. It's a fantastic mattress. And it changes. I got a medium Stearns & Foster in my spare bedroom. And the more water weight, I hate to say it, but the more that I weigh, the firmer of a mattress that I need, or get a base with a lumbar. So as the seasons change, you can always be comfortable. But having that lumbar in your power base is probably more important than the mattress, to be honest with you. Because I think about when you're laying, 90% of us sleep on our sides, 80% of us sleep hot. Let's be real. And Nick, I know you sleep hot because you're talking about, because you're crying about the weather. It's so hot in Michigan, this heat wave. Anyway, maybe you should come throw horseshoes with me. Stop having excuses for your neck. Oh, my neck hurts. I got a hurt back, bud. Hey, it's me's on there. There's this guy named Bill, right? And it's Paw, an amazing guy. Blah, blah, blah. I love him like a brother. But I met him in high school, and we hit it off. We've been best friends ever since. What up, me? You do need to do that. Love you, me. I love you too, buddy. I haven't seen Bill in years. I talked to him on the phone a couple weeks ago. But thank you, Nick. Thank you, me. But man, it feels good to wear a medium again, right? I started wearing my button-up shirts again yesterday, and Nikki's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm almost back to Ask for Jay fit. I'm going to get adjusted." I'm sure you are, buddy. I'm sure you are going to go get adjusted. I can't even say, let me know which parlor you go to, but I know it's a chiropractor. Anyway, I'm going to get back to her. We have hit our 10,000 steps today goal. And that's, it's fantastic. I can't say that happy ending part. Yes. Is do they do that thing where they stick that towel around your neck and yeah, neck pain is awful pain. That's why if you're not using the right recliner, you're really screwing up. Go see Nick about recliners. Tell him you need the triple power, quad power. If you're gonna buy a recliner, I wouldn't spend your hard-earned investment money on anything else that is besides triple powered. The Maverick 2 is obviously my #1 recommendation next to the Z-Cliner. But the Maverick 2 has it all. You can listen to your video games. You can, the massage feature on it, the lumbar goes in and out. It's fantastic. Go talk to Nick about getting yourself a Maverick 2 today. All right, so I'm gonna see who's messaging me. Taylor newsfeed. I'm still see everything that Gardner White does. I'm gonna take off these glasses. I'm gonna start. I remember this is the last game. This is gonna hit my goals. 15,000 steps today. It's a big goal. I don't know if anyone that's watching, Nick, Billy, if you guys do 15,000 steps a day. And I know you guys don't do it in the first 3 hours of your day. But let me tell you, since I've been doing it, I've been so productive. Seriously. Cleaned out the garage, went through all Nikki's stuff. She's pretty much unpacked. I just got to organize and sort it. I just have so much more motivation getting up and doing these 12 to 15,000 steps every single day. Okay, we're going to reset this. And because I'm your favorite digital creator trying to be a horseshoe player, I'm goofy and shit, and you guys gotta love me anyway, so boom, pow. Alright, here we go. Greenville, this weekend. Andy, I'm coming for you. I just hope to see you. Leaving at 7 a.m. tomorrow. Enough of that. Click step. Heel. 9-6. Heel. Reach for it. Alright, Tex, just throw it. Yes, sir. 1 for 2. It's a penny. It's 2 pennies. Man, if I could throw like that in my league, just 2 pennies every time, never an open, be this consistent, there's no way that they can take this trophy from me. And I just really hope it's a cool trophy. So Dan, if you're watching, that's going to need to be a really cool trophy. Like really cool. Maybe let me design it cool. Kind of funny, designing your own trophy. Just to put on your wall for your podcast. Click step. Extend. That's another sand ringer. I shouldn't say that. No, but it is. It's a sandy. What did you do? I got like 7 sandies. It's on my mind. I didn't mark it. 1-4. Yes, sir. 2-6. All right, we're at 2-6. We're throwing decently amount for the beginning of this. Our end game has been poor as well. If we can get 10 out of the first 33, I'd be super happy. That's the goal. 10 of 33. Bingo. I don't know why I say bingo. I mean, maybe Yahtzee. I haven't had an off the top rope in a while. Another 4 points. I'll dig that. All right. So we're 3, 8. I've got mail. Down. It wasn't off the top. It's still a point. It's not really Cena time. There's this kid and his mom riding bikes. What is this? And right, for some of you viewers that have seen the comments, there's like 3 days in a row. That looks like a cemetery. Not a cemetery. So we are at 3 of 10. Click, step. I forgot how to launch because I rock. Launch. All right, we got one on. Another 4-pack. I like it. So that's 4 of 12, I believe. Could be wrong. I don't think I marked it. The goal is 10 in the first 33. To be realistic, I'm sure we're going to have some sandies in there. I was like all over the place with my step on that one. We're almost done with our first 33, first segment. Okay. Zero there. So we're at 4 of 14 right now. Whoa. Hey, bud. Hey. Hey, we got Gus on the back table there. I love you guys see Gus. Let's, hey, he's just laying on the table there. He's like sunbathing. Hey, Gus, what's up, buddy? Got both his arms and his legs sprawled out. I think he's talking trash. I don't think I got anything there, so we're going to call it 16. 4 of 16. Going to 33, the goal's 10. We got Gus. Just join the show. And hey, I got a spectator. All right. For those just joining, thank you. Click step, launch. Hit the stake like it's made to be there. It's magnets and stuff. Click step, let's go. Click. Bam! We're going to mark it. We're not going to mark it. We're going to know we got one going back. It's 5 of 18. Well, that's 4 points. That's a solid 4 points. I'm ready for that 6 in a row. Let's go. That's 1. Let's go 6 in a row. Oh, maybe I need like a rally. Let's go 6 in a row, right? Put that in the chat. Chat. I never even call anyone chat. It's usually their name. Like, hey, Nick. Hey, bro. Anyway, chat. I remember I had this boss, Aaron. He always called me chat because of my TikTok videos. I thought he was calling me Chad. Anyway. Like, and then my son's like, no, that's actually like a thing. Like, oh, all right, bud. All right, chat. 6 to 20. Let's go. Goals 10 to 33. Quick step. If you're new, the quick step is when I take it at the 9. I don't step till I get to the 6. Then I click, and then I launch from the heel. Once I get that launch, I know I can go through. Once I hit the heel, I know I can go through the launch. A lot of steps. Oh, do be you. Nothing sweeter than a repeater. Nothing sweeter than a repeater. But you know what? I got 50% on that throw. 1 of 2. And it's a possible Sandy. The opposite of what Nick's going to get at the chiropractor. He's getting adjusted. Hey, Bill, I want to go on your sailboat, bro. We should make that happen. I want to make it like a I'm on a boat video. Look at me. I'm on a sailboat. Anyway, I want to be on a sailboat. Bill, let's make that happen. Okay. We got one there. So we are at 7 of 22. Goals 10 to 33. Click step. Launch. That's my 40 foot. That's all I care about. Whew, I didn't launch. I mean, it wasn't awful. It was straight. One was straight, one was 40 foot. Hey, me, I love your shit when you're always like, positive pause. That's it's so important to stay positive. It'd be so easy to quit this game because it's mentally challenging. So, I don't remember exactly. I think we're at 24 now. 7:24. Mic check's good. All right, nothing sweeter than a repeater. The 9-6 heel, click, heel, launch. 9-6 click, heel, launch. Whoo, nothing sweeter than a repeater. 9-6, 9 click, 9-6 click, heel, launch. 9-6 click, heel, launch. That's sillier than shit. But we got one out of it. So 8 for 26. We're pre-marking it. Mostly because I can. Yeah. All right, we got a couple more to go. We're at 8 of 26. 9-6. 9-6 click, heel, launch. 9-6 click, heel, launch. Didn't launch it. Got a penny. So that's cool. All right. 9-6. On and off. I mean, obviously, it's low to the ground. 2 pennies. I'll count it. It's 2 pennies. So we are at 8 of 28. For those keeping track, that's a good game for me. We're going to do an 8-6. Yeah, that's the one. Do the 8-6. Boom. I don't want to get overexcited there, but there, you know, that's my 10. that's where it's at. 10 of 30. That's a fantastic goal to hit right there. 10 of 30. For me, absolutely. And this is what goal setting is all about. Setting achievable goals. Just so you guys can see that I'm not just bullshitting you. But that was the goal for this first segment. 10. I got it in the first 30. That's awesome. I'm usually lucky to get 8 and 40. So that's exactly where I wanted to be in this game. So, as always, nothing sweeter than a repeater. Well, we got to that, go ahead and hit that like button until I come back. It'll take like 15 seconds, seriously. Maybe 30. Who's counting? 8, 6. Well, we two-tapped it. And if you're not done with the two-tap-tap, maybe you don't know how to love. That doesn't make any sense either. But we got 2 pennies out of it. We're consistently rocking it. All right, so that's 32. 10 for 32. Uh-oh, I didn't launch anything there. All right, see if we can get to 11. Last throw. All right, 10, 34. That's a pretty good first segment where we're gonna go ahead and give these pits a drink of water, and then we are going to. I don't feel like turning them. I'm starting to get sore, but that's why we brought our CBD lotion. We have our good stuff coming the next couple of days. I'm really excited about it. I don't know if you guys have done much research on inflammation, arthritis, stress relief, anxiety, but I've been doing a lot of research, and I think I'm on to something cool. To be continued. Because today we're getting our 15,000 steps in first thing in the morning after we get them and give my pits a drink. Horseshoe pits, not cemetery. Okay. For you, one for me. Like that too. What's better than hose water? I don't know either. I think it's time for like a little more pre-workout. Not a lot. Maybe like we'll call it a quarter scoop. Yeah, that's what we're gonna call it. Half scoop. We're burning a lot of calories though, so we'll justify it that way. And then we'll go ahead and have another fruit snack. We like fruit snacks. My phone is going crazy. Oh, 2 fruit snacks. We're having fun. All right. So we'll talk to you guys now. See what you guys are doing. See if I got to do another puzzle. Are you still real? That happens sometimes. All right. So I'm going to take these glasses off so I can talk to you guys with my normal glasses. Wow. What a good one we're having today. 2.5K hearts. Thank you guys for all you 10-minute watchers. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Have you ever, been on TikTok at like 2 a.m., You find a water atomizer. I don't know. I buy cool stuff. We are out here. This is day 9 of 30. It's like our personal weight loss goal challenge before our surgery. We got to call up them after we get done here. We'll probably be out here for another 45 minutes. The we is me, as always. Go ahead and make sure, if you're not following me, for those 4 people that are on, make sure you're following me. Hit that like button at least 5 times. Like, just tap my face 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or like 100. Let's get to 3,000. All right. Well, so we're slowly inching back to that goal of ours for steps at 15,000. It's 5,000 steps per 100 shoes. I think I haven't calculated it out, but I'm guessing it's pretty close. So if any of you have a calculator, there's 4 of you watching, 1 of you have to have a calculator or a piece of paper. Take 40 foot times 5 would be 200. That's that doesn't make any sense. But anyway, we'll do the math later, I think. Because if I go out of this app, I can't really see it unless it's already on there. But I usually got to sync it. No. Hubbard, on my way to sand. Yeah, he's the Sandman. He doesn't even like it. That's fine. Nikki is still not awake. What happens if I do this? And yeah, it should update now. So at least I know that I can check my steps. But hey, buddy, how you been? It's really good to see you. Yeah, no, it's good morning to you as well, sir. I'm out here. Just finished the first segment. It was it's been a good morning, you know, this this second segment. I'm excited about it. I'm at 10 of 34 ringers right now. So if we're being realistic, right, that's a 30 ringer. My average, I just established that it's at 32, 32%. When I started this league, or this whole year, we got 2 weeks to go. I only have a 19 ringer average. So having a 32 and being consistent with a 32 is, I mean, it has to be closer to a 50 on sand. But yeah. What are you working at these days, my friend? And that goes for any of you. What do you guys do for a living? I'm a Gardner White furniture expert. If you need to know about aches and pains and sleep, shoot me a question. I'll be sure to answer you and make sure to find someone that can help you. They got a huge 30% off promotion going on right now. Labor Day weekend's always huge for furniture. So if you guys have any questions at all about furniture, just shoot them. You know, and I can send you links. I can send you the right people. I'm going to be out of town all weekend. I'm going to leave at 7 a.m. and head up to Greenville for their tournament. It's going to be an all-dayer. I'm going to leave at 7, get there between 9:30 and 10, warm up. I'll record a little bit. I got to find power supplies so I can keep the video is going all day. It's gonna drain my battery. Right now, I am at 21%. We've been out here since 7:30. It's 2 hours. Let's check the steps one more time to see. The goal is and we'll see how close my guesstimation is to 100 shoes equals 5,000 steps. So if you guys are counting. All right. So we've been starting this in my head. If you hear me saying certain things, you'll hear me say like 9-6 click step launch, all kinds of things. But anyway, what I'm doing is I'm counting in my head, like when to launch and when not to. So this is a 9, this is a 6. If I say 8-6, 8-6, all that means is I'm basically 9, click, and then it's almost like I keep going back until I feel that click or that step, and then I'm hitting that step, and then I say launch, and then it's just to make sure I extend out. Got to get the shoe on the right angle so it flips. But let's keep going after that 32%. 1% every day. Let's keep getting better. I do have to take off my glasses though. Feeling kind of tight. Yeah, feeling kind of tight. Let's just walk that off for a second. Because sometimes that's the only thing that helps. It's the whole reason that I'm not working right now. It's because I can't stand in one place for too long. I can't sit in one place for too long. I can recline just fine, as long as I just gotta have something for lumbar. So whenever you guys hear me talk about, like, if you're gonna get furniture, focus on your lumbar. That's from my personal experience. I have neck issues. You have a bad back, you have a bad neck. But when you're buying a sofa, make sure like you can sit there and you can fall asleep. And it has good neck support, good lumbar support, because every couch is different. It's based on how you live on it. I mean, I'm a recliner. I need something that back pillow is right here. And that's what that Maverick 2 is for me. When you go to ask for Nick, be like, hey Nick, Jay said I need to see the Maverick 2 recliner because it's awesome. And he'd be like, all right, you're like the 10th person today. Anyway. All right, let's get to it. 9-6, click, heel, launch, extend, slow. That's it. That's it. I don't launch until I feel the heel. And that's fine, because I'm just getting warmed up. So, everybody out there, right now, let's get to, I don't know what I'm at, but let's hit that, just keep tapping the screen until I get back here. Even if you never do it, just do it now. Mic check is good. So I know you guys heard me. But anyway, we will count those. We did not bring our towel, but that's all right. So we are at 36, 10 of 36. We're going to 66. Let's make this goal. Let's get to see if we can get 21 of 66. Extend. Slow down, Jay. Okay, that's right next to the pole. We're zoning in. We're getting closer. Well, if those were both on, those would have been sweet. But that's 2 points. 2 points, so important, especially in league play. It's about consistency. Those are goopy. Sorry about the cling. Eight, 6. Yes, sir. That's a lot of. Bam! It's 12. 12 of 38. Let's go back to the 8-6. Eight, 6 heel step. Nothing is sweeter than a repeater. That's 3 in a row. Who's counting? 8-6. Whoo, baby, that's 4 in a row. 4 in a row. 4 in a row, let's go. 16 of 40. No, I already counted the other one, so that's 4. 14 of 40, let's go. 4 in a row all day. We're going to keep that 8-6 heel step. That's a gooper. Eight, 6 click. That's a sandy. I don't think that's true. Whew, we got a sandy and a regular. I'm going to count that as 1542. Yes, sir. 4 points. All right, nothing sweeter than a repeater. Let's go, let's go. Pumped. Really am. That's awesome. 8-6 heel. 8-6 click heel. Launch. Short. I don't know what I was doing there. We'll call that garbage sauce. Ooh, that's a taparoonie. So now we are at 15 of 44. The goal is 21 of 66. Eight, 6. I started stepping way before the click on that one. I was going straight to the left. Click. I mean, it went to the left anyway. 8-6. Quick step. See you, Chuck. Chuck's leaving. Homeless Chuck. 8-6. Click. Click. A little short. A little short. 1546. 1546. Looking for 21 of 66 is the goal. 8-6 click. I was stepping way too soon. Click. Wait for the click. There's the click. That's your 40 foot. I mean, it is what it is. But they're all points. I'm glad the mic's holding up. That's 2 points there. It doesn't mean squat. Ugh. So we are at 15 of 48. We're shooting for 21. One of those would have been a sand. We'll wipe our shoes off when we get back down there. They're a little goopy. We're going to go back up to the 9-6. All right. Wasn't short. There it is. So, 16 out of 50. Going for 21 of 66. Inching closer and closer to that 15,000 step mark. That's what we're shooting for today. Get it out right out of the way. If I do that, chances are it's going to be a 20,000 step day by the time I'm done walking around my garage and all that good stuff that I do. All right, let's clean these off. I'll see what you guys are doing while I clean these. Let me take these off. All right, hey guys, if you're just joining, thank you. We're having a 30-day challenge for myself to lose weight by getting steps. Throwing horseshoes is something I've done for 20 years. You know, it's not really about how good I do it is, but it ain't. You know, it's really about the steps. We're going for 15,000 steps a day to try to get into good shape before our surgery. The mic is working, so that's great. But we're down a shirt size. We're into our pre-summer shorts. We're feeling good. It's kind of like mind, body, soul type of stuff. I mean, if you're eating good, you're sleeping good, and you're getting through those 4 stages of REM sleep, you're comfortable. You know, it's how much water you intake. It all goes in play. I mean, I'm way more motivated when I get home. Now that I'm throwing every day, I got so much stuff done around the house, and I'm way more creative again. That I'm not just playing video games and cooking and eating a lot, overeating till I sleep. It's really easy to get trapped in the do nothing and hope something better is going to happen. It's like having a case of hopium. I hope things will get better. I'm like, what'd you do different? Nothing. Yeah, you're gonna hit that goal you want. You keep doing what you're doing. Anyway, one shoe clean. But thanks again for everybody that's liking my videos. We're at 2.8. Let's see if we can't get to that 3,000. Let's see if I can't hit that share button to all my current followers. Share to I don't know what any of this means. I don't ever share stuff. Maybe we won't do that. That's what we're gonna do. So we added to the story. We'll see if we can get any more than 4 people in here, or is there 10? I don't know. But anyway, thanks everyone. Are you coming to Worlds in Wisconsin next year? No, I don't throw. You know what? Let's not say no. But what do you guys think? Do you think I'm good enough to throw? I mean, I'm just now getting better, but I think I'm a B player right now, That's about as close as that I am. I don't think I can compete with. I can have a good game, but I'm not there yet to go for a world championship. And I know that, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being a C. I don't know. I consider myself a B player, maybe even a C player. I'm going to say I'm a C player, but there's different classes. I might just for the experience. So yeah, we'll see how this surgery goes. I don't know. I don't know. I've thought about doing the professional series. A lot would have to happen for me to have the opportunity to do worlds. So if I can get like my viewership up and make affiliate marketing something I'm good at where I have time. I know, it does sound like a lot of excuses. But that does happen. Anyway, I could get sidetracked and talk about this all day. Instead, I'm just gonna keep throwing. But thanks for watching. All right, so we are at 16 of 50, and we just about on our way to that 15,000 steps. We got someone about to walk by. Maybe we know, maybe we don't. Maybe it's George. 9-6 heel touch extend. Nothing there. Right. Our goal is 21 of 66. Nothing. Two close ones. Oh yeah. All right, so it's 52, 16 of 52. Okay. 9-6 heel extend. I felt like it was over, but I had to get out of that being short pace. Not the height thing, but you know. There it is. It's kind of just like stop thinking about it and just do it. But that's where the practice and repetition comes in. You have to do it enough times to feel comfortable to go back to it. I'm either the 9-6, the 8-6. At least I have something to go off if I get too stuck. The more I'm throwing, the more I'm getting back into, we'll call it form. That's the point. So when we're talking about like ringer percentage, it's pretty steady because you make usually the same amount of mistakes. It's almost like a pattern. I'll probably be practicing that a lot. You know, it's just getting your timing down. Timing's so important. Maybe turn this down a little bit here too. The timing's so important. Like, I'm just trying to like click. Because that's my 40 foot. Who do we got coming up here now? Is that the man Dan on vacation? I think it is. Thought I broke my stick, but I didn't. Yeah, it is Dan, the commissioner of the Horseshoe Pits. 17 of 56. I like that. He's awesome. 9-6 heel click. Whew, that's a dinger. Nine 6 heel click. nice in there. So that's 18 of 58. Goal is 21 of 66. Heel quick. That's penny. Still point worthy. 8-6 heel quick. Wiener. 2 dabs. I wonder if Dan brought Hubbard shoes. I bet you I can get Hubbard down here. You don't mind if I throw them. 9-6 heel quick. Bingo. I think that's so it's 19 of 60. What's up, brother? Come to throw some shoes.
What? Oh my.
Dan came down to cut the grass. I don't know if it needs cutting, but I appreciate Dan for keeping these pits looking good for sure. So I'll probably stay down here and throw until he's done. 9-6 heel quick. 8-6. Let's go with the 8-6. Awesome. Yeah, he's excited. He went to Mount Clemens again. He's getting ready for his big tournament of the year.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't know if they were roses or not. It's like,
yeah,
they were behind pit 8.
Man,
they got the indentation.
Oh yeah.
You know that?
I'm gonna throw them.
Well, I'm gonna throw them in the trunk.
Yeah.
Like, somebody's gonna lay claim.
Oh yeah. No, I'm gonna leave at 7 in the morning. Head up to Greenville. I'm glad you came today, and then go see my boy tomorrow night. Come back Sunday.
Yeah, I called off. I came home yesterday.
Right.
Ugh. I got into a supervisor work, and she's fucking ahead of me to her job, and I can't stand it.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off for right now, but I'll be back to finish up this. See ya.